All right, we're gonna hit the driver today, baby. Telemade M1 with the Excalibur RT shaft in it. Hopefully you can see the ball flight. Pulled that one. So we're gonna set up for a draw shot. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna aim out to the right. I'm gonna bring my rear foot back just a tad, and it's gonna allow me to swing around a little bit more. Okay. As I got older, I don't have the mobility that I used to have, so I'm gonna build that in. I'm gonna bring that rear foot back just a tad, and that's gonna allow me to increase my turn, and it's also gonna allow me to swing from the inside. Let's do that one again. That was a good ball, but I didn't get all the way through the ball, so I give myself about an 80 on that one. Let's get about a 95. Aim out to the right. Bring the rear foot back a little bit. There it goes. You know you're hitting your driver good when you can just put another ball on the same tee, okay? All right, so we're gonna hit the draw one more time. Now I'll tell you what, we're gonna hit a fade this time. We're gonna cut the ball. For me, cutting the ball is just me taking a normal swing, especially with this driver shaft I got right here. All right, I just set up on it square for me, and I just make sure I swing through the ball. We're gonna do one more time, a cut shot. And I don't like my ball moving more than 2 to 3 yards. If my ball moving more than 2 to 3 yards, I call that me manufacturing a shot. You know, if I'm tucked behind a hole or behind a tree, and I want to move my ball 5, 6 yards, then I'll be able to do that. But when I'm playing golf, I like my ball to move 2 to 3 yards either way, left or right, whatever shot I want to hit. That ball maybe move 2 yards back to the right. And here's one more shot for you. This is called the bomb. This is when you're going to get in a par 5. You want to get there in 2, or you may have a short par 4 you want to try to drive. So what I do, I tee the ball up a little bit higher. I take my backswing back a little bit slower, and I try to hit the ball dead center and get the ball up in the air, okay? Dead center. So my whole thing is contact. When you want to bomb the ball, you want the ball to stay in the air for a long time. Just like that. You see the tee still standing? I'm gonna hit one more bomb for you. My whole thing was making sure I got center contact. Man, those are perfect balls. Hey, I hope you like me working these 3 shots. I gave you a tip on hitting the draw. I gave you a tip on hitting the fade. And then I showed you a tip on hitting the bomb. I'm gonna hit one of each, and then we're gonna close this video out. You hit the draw first. So I'm aiming out to the right. Most people set up on the draw shot, and they still aim left, and they wind up hitting the pull. If you wanna hit a draw, you gotta aim it out to the right and trust it. And you have to throw the bejesus out of it. Release it. Perfect. Now we're gonna hit the cut shot. I'm gonna set up more square for me. More square for me. Wow. That was a beautiful. If I could play those 2 shots, excuse me, on call every time, it'd be deadly. Now we're gonna finish off with the bomb. And notice, the tee is still in the ground. That's when you know you picking that ball correctly. So I just hit 5, 6, 7 shots with the same tee still being in the ground. Now the bomb shot, remember, on the bomb shot, I want to make sure I'm hitting the center of the club face, and I'm feeling I'm inside and behind the ball, and I want the ball to stay in the air for as long as possible. I can't hit it no better than that, folks. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's about hitting your driver, shaping your shots. Take these tips to the practice tee and then take them to the golf course, and it's going to make a world of difference, because now you're going to be working your ball around the golf course versus just hoping and wishing wherever your ball lands, you'll play it from there. When you start controlling your ball, then you start managing your golf game. Take care, folks. Doc Blade, Forensic Golf.